Good morning, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, TV land, radio land. Prezi, I sent. You hear me okay, brother?
Yeah.
I sent Chief Shaka Alexander an invitation so we could just make sure that everything is set for tomorrow's interview, and I'm sure we'll tell the audience more about that today and in the coming hours. So you may see a strange name. I don't think the account is under the name Shaka Alexander. And I'm actually sending it out to a couple of other people.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
Not seeing the name yet.
No. Yeah, probably take him a little while. I'm looking out for it as well, but it shouldn't slow us down from it shouldn't slow us down. I've seen a request here. This might be KK. This is KK. You like KK? What's happening in your neck of the woods, man? See you hooping last night. You went back into the NBA.
Trying to see if somebody go sign my 10-day contract.
10 days, they say, you know. We're going to do 10 days.
10 contract.
It must be worth millions, though. Them 10 days alone.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a couple. Yeah. Oh, you know, why is this thing so close, boy? I feel like if I'm up in the screen. Okay. Hey, dude, I really had to go back this mustache fast. And then I feel off.
Oh, God.
I feel off without it. KK, good day.
Hi.
What's happening?
I'm good.
What are you doing up here? Why? For why?
You did, because I know it.
For why?
The girl is a star.
Looks weird. I don't want to be no star. I'm not even in my street.
Morning.
Fun size. Good morning. Good morning.
What's up, everybody?
Moving on the bus.
Morning.
That's my friend Fun size, you know. Don't be hating.
Oh, is your friend now? Good week.
Oh, well, it start. It's too early, yeah? It's too early. It's too early.
No, that's not never too early. Start it one time.
What's that?
What's the song? And I hear any twang this morning. To be good, all you ever not in the mood to fight? You know?
We are never in the mood to fight. We are lovers.
Really? So why at Sensei a bit
Morning, Auntie.
Hey, Auntie Shara, good morning. Why am I sensing, the
Miss
desire
Sharon, good morning.
to wrap somebody by the neck?
What? What are you gonna?
Again, that little twitch in your voice.
Morning, Alicia.
And it can be me. Yeah. I think I'm going to take off the background because I find it interfering with my mojo.
Fine, so.
I'm just gonna go plain old Alipu this morning.
It look good.
Ali Poo boy.
You know that name? You know that name at all?
Hey,
Yeah, that's for
all
my
your
friends
friends
and
know that
them.
name.
Yeah, that's for special people. That's for my friend and them. I'll put it back on just now.
Ali Poo, say.
Hey,
Ali
good
Poo.
morning to everybody. Hey, look, Reef, good morning, my brother.
Maybe
When we say we have 44% in the Caribbean and
We got this one.
54% of our viewers in the USA, we're not mistaken. The next 1% that is out in Europe and another piece of a percent in Guyana and other places like that. Good to see you, man. Long time no see. Long time no see.
day.
What was that? Hey,
Prezi.
City Paper lyrics? I don't know, but you hate again.
Don't be on my city people lyrics now.
At this forum, you get somebody City People lyrics, the quick to accuse here are double dating. Shots.
Hey, you know when the dark shit, let's stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, be yourself.
It had no time for Bacchanal. It had no proper time for Bacchanal. Bacchanal is universal.
Wow.
So,
Hey, yo, they didn't feel like two or three guys when I see dog on that thing they talking to all the outside. 2 or 3 guys pass and tell me that I have nice eyes. Feel bite up. It make
we
me
below the
go
mango
think.
tree?
Okay.
That happened below the mango tree?
Yep, while I was sitting below the mango tree.
Under the mango tree.
I must say that maybe they had ulterior motives.
Everybody always have ulterior motives.
Maybe they just wanted your mango. Yeah,
All of this still believe lyrics. So them tell you nice eyes and you believe that?
Well, I mean, of course, I know half a nice eyes like.
Okay.
That's
You
nice.
already have evidence.
Prezi.
What?
Prezi, what you comments
in the
now?
mirror.
So, my opinion. I don't know what I doing up here. I'm too cute. But
Sauce. Hey, you see sauce?
Me love shit. Hi. Good morning.
Morning.
What's the vibes today?
Well, today is Wednesday.
Oh, Sauce, I like your photos.
It's another current affairs and hot takes day.
Yes, sir. Fun size.
Yeah,
Before I get to the garden, what's your current affairs fun size? Miss Fun Size, what's your current affairs?
my what?
Current affairs in your side, your neck of the woods.
I have no current affairs right now.
What going on in Tobago? Where's the hot trending news in Tobago?
That news ain't really nice, you know, so I don't really want to.
You are our Tobago correspondent, so we need to know.
News ain't really nice. Yesterday we had a entire discussion about the spread of STIs is improving. The numbers are increasing in Tobago.
Spread of what?
Spread of STIs, STDs,
Oh.
Tobago do better.
So
That means Trinidad any better.
yeah, the Secretary for Health was making that announcement and stuff yesterday.
Right. That's a whole scene there.
Yes.
Well, I mean, somebody crying or?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, do better.
I love it. It's sauce, boy.
Oh, hey, I see the man there, man. Hi. All right, so guys, you know, tomorrow we have an important interview, and I have to say, of all the video promos we've done or looked at so far, and these are the creations of Prezi himself I mean, I don't know about you, but I truly enjoy listening to that promo. If you haven't heard it as yet, go to any of our profiles, go to the Resi network page. Is it on YouTube as yet? And you'll hear that promo tomorrow. We interview the IFA Orisha Council of TNT Chief Chaka Alexander will be with us. So
Which promo, Big Ali?
the promo for the IFA Orisha.
Oh, yeah.
I really enjoy that. I think it's the drums and the pumping, you know, I get kind of taken away too. And even if the peace and blessings, much thanks. Hey, it's good to have you, and we look forward to a healthy discussion tomorrow, please, Lord, Thursday. And as a matter of fact, even if you wanted to make sure that your camera and all that is working, we wouldn't mind taking you up in the box for a few minutes. You let us know your comfort level or if your environment affords you the opportunity to do this morning. Today we're talking on the current affairs, on the morning show, we're talking current affairs. I mean, I pull out the Guardian. Hey, okay, so he's here. Chief Shaka, you hearing us okay? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Chief Shaka.
Good morning.
Is it appropriate to address you as Chief Shaka, Chief Alexander? Which do you prefer?
You could say Chief Shaka, yes.
Chief Shaka, okay.
Yes.
Hey, thank you so much. Well, I mean, for the sake of due diligence, we want to make sure that everything is set. We expect to be on board tomorrow, same time tomorrow, please God. I mean, most of the team, if not all of the team members are here. I think Alonso is missing right now. I see Nikita coming in.
No problem.
Right? So we are quite ready and we're working. You're welcome to stay on board with us this morning and pan in and out. I don't know how busy your schedule is.
Okay, fine.
All right? Wonderful.
I may just have to step out in a bit because I have an interview with Express. So
wonderful.
I'm here. Yeah.
Right. No, that's fine. We'll actually just mute everybody so the background doesn't interfere with what we're going through this morning. Today we're talking current affairs. I'm using the Guardian as a start because the Guardian has it has a main headline and a couple of sub-headlines. I mean, there is the talk of the opposition leader and an issue with Senator John Bates' future. But we also saw a major fire in Central yesterday. Fire destroys warehouse in Chase Village. Whenever you have major fires like that, you know, jobs affected, people affected. Fire is a very destructive, devastating thing. Some people see it as an opportunity to renew things, but in this case, it just destroyed an entire factory in Chase Village. Also, I am being led to page 6. Headless body found in the carcass. I don't know what you all think, but is this a trend now where we're seeing some of the most brutal ways of dispatching people happening in our country? Or this happening for a long time and we just happen to have cameras out and the news just seem to travel further? What do you all think? It was always bad like this?
I believe because of the desensitization of murders and stuff like that, it has evolved somewhat. Like, yes, those things were always are wrong, but I feel like now it's more of a hype. It's becoming more of a hype than, you know.
Yeah.
It's not really like, how to put it? The form of punishment is like they want to see who could be more gruesome with it. It's becoming more of a trend than actual punishment of whatever crime it is or whatever they think that the person did and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
and you know, as the general public, we so desensitized to seeing these things, it become like, oh well, another one,
Another
unless it
one.
actually hit home.
Right?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
For real.
Yeah. What do you think you're saying? Kazi, okay, what's happening on your end? Yeah, it's
Nothing
terrible,
really.
and mind you, yeah, okay.
Nothing really.
Okay. Mind
Yeah.
you, this one is not what we saw in that video from Toko, eh? This is on the other end of the island. So, I mean, that's just about, as far as we know, is about two in the last couple of days. One found and one the police still looking for. That's crazy. Also in the press is awareness that a tropical wave triggers the official start of the wet season. And if we're not too careful, we will run into the same thing that we run into every year, flooding, perennial flooding. You know, in this day and age, it's still sad to see people dumping rubbish in the rivers and being real careless with what we do. If you stand in Port of Spain, if you're unfortunate enough to be in the lower Port of Spain, and a dread 15-minute, half-hour shower come down, all of that rubbish coming down from the hills and the savannah coming down into lower Port of Spain, coming from somewhere. My point is, it didn't just appear overnight. There's people who look like you and me, littering, and I mean, oh gosh, have some pride in your country, you know. And then you want to compare us to places like Singapore and so forth, where the people, to the best of my knowledge, have a lot more discipline, and there are a lot more laws, and the laws are enforced as far as the environment and so forth. I'm trying to stay away from Parliament. I ain't so hot on the. I really okay. So Hunters Search and Rescue Team doing their thing as usual. They always in the news because they always have somebody somebody who is missing or something of that nature. It kind of sickening. Let me just check two more. Here's more on the fire. Trinidad Guardian. The judiciary is also in the news about insurance transfers. All right. So all of this current affairs thing really brings me to something else I see happening on the international front. And that is the discovery of this thing called the hantavirus. Have you all heard about it?
That's the virus on the cruise ship or by rodents or something like that, right?
Yeah, well, it's said that yes, it comes from rodents. It emanates from, is known to come from Argentina on that side, and a cruise ship that was in Argentina and made its way back to, I think, South Africa or somewhere off the coast there. On that vessel, a couple of people have expired.
Yeah.
Or people who were on the vessel have since expired, and the entire thing is in quarantine now. And there's contact tracing in Switzerland and a couple of other places where at least two passengers, one, a lady who is now deceased, her husband died on the ship, and two, another male who somehow or the other came off of the ship and went back to Switzerland and something of that nature. So the WHO, the World Health Organization, has issued their release, and the usual thing, the usual start, they say don't panic. It wasn't so long ago that the world was also told the same thing about another issue that arose that we come to know today as COVID-19. But it starts off, don't panic, they're doing the tracing and so forth. And we hope and pray that the numbers don't escalate and it really comes to an end right there. It's kind of worrying to see it happen. And the question this morning is, since we're talking current affairs, is what was your experience coming? What did you learn coming out of the pandemic? That is something that happens. I don't think anybody else that I know of experienced such a pandemic in their lifetime, other than that which we experienced between 2020 and 2022, 2023. What did you learn from the pandemic? That's the question today, guys. Roger, good morning.
I learned it and done.
Is that done?
I dealing with a COVID scare right now.
Right. Yeah, true. That's a whole scene.
I had COVID for the first time for Carnival. So I didn't really have much of a bad experience, to be honest, with COVID, because I've always been a homebody, so being locked down didn't really affect me.
Oh,
I just kind of learned more about myself in that time, because I had a lot more free time. I was working from home. I had a little business on the side cooking for people because they realized that their wife or whoever can't cook. So I made a good bit of money during COVID. Thank you for that. But I don't think I really learned anything specific or it teach me anything specifically because I've always been that type of inside person.
Okay. If you're more you're rural based, you're in countryside, so to speak. Is that fair to say?
No, well, during COVID, I was in Aruka first.
Okay.
Like really close to the police station actually, and then I went down to Marabella. So I was not really in the countryside. I was more, in populated areas, but still, same applies. I was working from home, and I didn't really have any need to go out. Everything was more or less done online. I could have dispatched my employees and stuff like that from home. So, yeah.
Right. A lot of what is being seen is what is being sung in the music. Someone was going to say something, sorry?
Yeah, now I was going to say one thing I learned. There are facets of my job that I do not need to be in office for.
Facts.
Working from home is nice.
Yeah.
Oh my God, working from home nice. Being alive.
I learned to take care of my body more. I learned to pay attention to my body, what my body needs more. I'm already good with my hands. I can cook, I can do these things, but taking the necessary supplements and things that my body needs, eating the proper food, these kind of things. You understand? So I did a lot of research and things that my body will need because your blood type now, you have to know what your body needs based on your blood type. So that is what I learned in the pandemic for me.
It reinforced for me. I can't say learn. It reinforced for me the need to wash my hands. And when in public spaces, don't touch where you don't need to touch. Right. Or don't touch things and touch your face. Yeah. Hey, it was one good thing I think come out of that. And I don't know about you, but maybe you might even attest to picking up the flu less after the pandemic because you learn new habits. Is that true?
Yeah, because to this day I still walk with a hand sanitizer in my bag at all times.
Yeah.
I think as I really think about it, mortality. The fact that somebody could just disappear. One day they're here, next minute, poof, they're gone. That was more or less reinforced in me that year. We're not immortal.
Yeah. Morning, Nikita. See you there, See you. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, and Prezi is quite right as well. I mean, we learn that a lot of the jobs that we do or we subscribe to and the circles that we operate with for the sake of work, we don't need to be physically there. Certainly in the university community, we learned that online teaching was indeed a thing and it was doable. You just had to have the right technology. It's expensive, the technology that is, but why? It also re-emphasized the point that in order to advance as a society, maybe Wi-Fi is one of those things that need to be on the hierarchy of needs. Food, clothing, shelter, self-actualization, all of those good things according to Maslow. But maybe Wi-Fi, and we joke about it, but there's so many things, even government services. You have Wi-Fi, go on the portal, right? So that made a lot of online banking. Don't get me started with that. The public bank have a whole day dedicated to you. I want to have a whole day dedicated to you, either run that by the team. Bank fees. Yeah, there's so many things. So that's the question. What have we learned? But
Exactly, Warlord.
right? What have we learned? But then it leads to the question now. Are we prepared for another? Not wishing. Are we prepared for another? How would that
Mentally,
go?
I'm not. Mentally, I am not.
I don't think so. I mean it from this, not even just mentally, but I mean it from the standpoint of our healthcare system and stuff like that. Yes, we rallied through 2020 to 2022 very well,
Right.
but especially with how they are treating the nurses and stuff now, I don't see us being able to face another pandemic without them. Without the way, like, we could say what we want about whatever, but you see Faris Alwari and Rowley and stuff like that during the pandemic, I can't see any other leader leading us through that the way that they did.
And actually, no one is ready for it. Wipe out all resources. That's a good point as well. And yes, one size. I don't think we acknowledge the people in healthcare and what they do, and that they go beyond the norm or beyond the scope of their jobs to really hold things together and to go over time and to see, when nurses say that they're working to rule or they're sticking to the ratio six patients to one nurse or one nurse to six patients, however you want to say it. I don't think we appreciate that we have so many people seeking health care in the public system, and there are only so many qualified nurses or nurses in training. I mean, there's only so far we could spread that human resource. So I say, hey, within reason, pay them well, and make them feel appreciated because we need them.
We do need them.
Yeah. KK, what do you think?
Yeah, I feel if they got paid better and people pay more attention to them and what they need to, they would operate different, because it is very depressing when I go in the hospital. Very, very depressing.
Right.
It's very, very depressing. And after, like, anytime my dad catch seizures and stuff and I had to carry him in the hospital, and I see how they just treat these elderly people, it is break my heart. Sometimes I ask myself, I say, oh, they will get old one day. All will be in that situation one day. Pray that all they do not get sick to end up here. But some of them, they pass, they see people sick, they coughing, they beating up and thing, all they pass, and these people straight. How? Tell me how will they not?
Because they are overwhelmed. Have you ever counted how many nurses are in, let me say you go into the emergency room. Have you ever counted how many nurses are in there, how many doctors are in there compared to, and I'm talking about the on-duty ones, eh? We ain't talking about the one that come in to check on our patients or these kind of things. Talking about the ones on them who are actually employed to be there at that point in time. And count the amount of persons that are actually in there looking for help. Right? I sat down, this was January, right? My grandfather was in distress. He had fluid buildup in his body and stuff like that. And by the time we took him to the hospital, when I tell you it was bad, right? And I watched nurses do everything they could do for another patient, and I sit down there studying. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, guys. Yes, I sit down and watch these nurses run back and forth for almost 12 hours while we were sitting in that emergency, in the room waiting, right? They're running from here, they're running there, they're running so, they're running so. So sometimes somebody coughing and thing, and they literally have to make a split decision in that second. Okay, either go and tend to this coughing patient or the person that crashing. You understand? So while I may understand it is infuriating sometimes having to wait a very long time for some help, and sometimes they would make the wrong judgment call that may cost somebody's life. At the same time, you have to think about how they does be processing things when they're in there.
One thing I did learn about that, I know when it comes to healthcare nurses and stuff, they have something called like triage where they kind of mark you and they put you on a list of
Right.
priority. So you might see a nurse, somebody coughing or whatever it is, and a nurse might seemingly ignore them or pass them or whatever. I would like to think it's because they have somebody higher on the priority list. And remember, they know that person's chart, they know whatever, what to expect or whatever. So maybe that cough is not, something out of the ordinary or anything to be concerned. But I know the optics of it go look a certain way, and then it's your loved one too. So go look a certain way. But through my job, we have this thing, it's called triage, and it's kind of put everybody on a certain hierarchy of importance in terms of the decline of your health. So it's who need more, the worst people need the most care. So while that person may be coughing and, it may be that, okay, while this person, even though this person is coughing, there's somebody worse, to take care of.
Yep.
I just use that as an example because, okay, for instance, the other day I went to get pills for my dad because he does get seed up now, right? And his 3 months was up. But that's his fault too, because he just wait till the tablets nearly finished then to come to tell me that he have no tablets. So I went to the hospital, but because the doctor that prescribed his medication was not there, they didn't want to give me no tablet. So I literally had to, had to talk plenty and had to be sad and whatever for them to give me something. I just find some of them had to show a little compassion a little bit too. That's my whole thing. We're not hearing you.
You're not hearing your big out. No, you're sounding muffled.
I don't want to sound muffled. Is that the day Pastor KK? You hear me now?
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay, so it's understandable. So Prezi, we'll do a reverse, do better for KK. Right, you get back 1 point. You could always assign it to front side because she's very volatile. Between that and you do better, I don't know what to say.
We know font size we're going to do something to get do better. We know.
His fingers on the button.
When have I ever gotten a do better?
Hey,
amnesia now. Okay.
I don't recall. I don't recall.
And as I say that, my mind also goes on Wendell. I hope everything is okay with Wendell. We haven't seen him for the day. And Alonso, I think it's about 2 days we haven't seen Alonso.
And he told us he was traveling.
Yeah. But all the same, somebody raised the point about finances just now. I think it may have been Warlord who also mentioned it.
Yeah.
Finance. And I don't think people appreciate how expensive it is to run a country. I don't know. Regardless of governance. It's expensive.
Especially in a country like ours.
Yeah, right, exactly. And when you have something that you didn't calculate or anticipate, like a pandemic being dropped on your lap, you have resources that would have gone to infrastructure, resources that would have gone to paying wage bills and the obligation to increase salaries because of some agreement somewhere and all that, and roadworks and this and that and the other, and you pump it into healthcare, or you take it away from crime prevention and policing and judiciary. Your country operates on a budget, and that budget is also tied to your country's ability to generate income. It's all connected, folks. And somehow I feel many people need to, well, I mean, we have unreasonable expectations. This reminds me of a conversation I had a while ago, you know. We have unreasonable expectations as to how far the little bit could really go, right? So that is one of my fears, that whatever little progress we've been able to make since the last pandemic, goodness forbid that where we go back into another scenario, is going to be erased again. There's a pothole on the boulevard here from Brentwood that I've been marking for a while, and I was shocked the other day to see it, somebody patch it. I say, hey, look how long it takes for them to patch this. As a matter of fact,
But how they go patch a national landmark? What's wrong with them?
there you go. There you go. You know, that's true, you know, because if anybody leaving my district, I would say drive on the right lane, because on the left, around the bend, it have a big hole. You don't want to go down in it. That's like going to China. You don't want to go down in it right now. Right? So you're right. The no fix it. So how many years do we have to wait for to get back on our feet when we get interruptions like that, like pandemics? Let's not even talk about the people who saying, yeah, I can handle it, I'm ready for that. Look how many businesses had to close. How many business people, even on the topic of entrepreneurship, how many business people had to change the way that they deliver their goods and services just for the sake of survival? How many people were not able to, and their business went down? You know,
Well, I looked at it, Sensei, with regards to during the pandemic. It showed us how versatile we can get, because a lot of people tapped into their survival skills, tapped into their skill sets. Instead of just depending on the corporate world, they tapped into their skill sets. A lot of businesses were born out of the pandemic.
That's right.
So I find that that was a positive note. Instead of just depending on the government, depending on corporate, a lot of people said, hey, I know how to do this. Let me turn this into a business. So that was a positive that came out of the pandemic as well.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's a real good point. I'm reminded of a brethren, Robert. He operates a studio, a body art studio on Arpita Avenue. Robert shared with me that he had to, the landlord was looking for their money, right? He's operating a business, and pandemic or not, the landlord was looking for their rent. And through his knowledge of how these things work, he went back into his contract and realized that, listen, this was a circumstance that was beyond the control of either party, right? The government had stopped all types of commercial business of that type. So in looking for the clause, he found a way out, and he was able to negotiate with the landlord to pay a quarter or half of the rent for a particular period. It's things like this that people learn the hard way, or they learn Morning Josiah and welcome back. It's things like this that people learn, or in talking with other business people, you realize, hey, there's a way out, or there's a way you could change your business into not brick and mortar, but you could go online. I mean, online presence doesn't work for every business, but the majority, did that. People into food and so forth, they organize roadside pickup. Even for those of us, for the bachelors out there, you learn to cook, or you learn to prepare an extra meal or two, or maybe not. Maybe not. You know enough people who is running a how you call it, a underground food network where you had the 411 on how to get some alu pies, special delivery by a gate, you know, things like that. So this hantavirus thing, it is cause for concern as far as I am aware. And if you don't know, go and check out a couple of news agencies. Don't just take my word for it. And don't just check social media. We spoke about that, doing better. Come on, verify information. Try and get 2 or 3 sources. Good sources. Don't depend on Wikipedia and so forth to get statistics, or your neighborhood policeman who just guessing things. Right? It's okay to second guess. Ask questions. What else we have for them, guys? Prezi, Kiki, Fun Size. We're still talking current affairs. See, Zoe still getting licks.
Yeah, I think we reach a point where, well, leave Zoe alone now. God,
Nah.
Zoe has certain challenges that I don't really want to highlight here because I'm not 100% sure that that is what going on. But oh God, she says she think, leave it alone now. Give Zoe a break now.
Nah.
She sure she had,
Well, true, but we keep seeing more and more players come in and suggest, hey, girl, just apologize. Give me the boo-boo, right? You could fix this. But I think we're not at all about the girl posting like if it's normal.
And in some way, we own some kind of culpability for this. We made Zoe, and there will be another Zoe, another person gonna come, and we fascinated with the other dad, especially Cyril Sharon, like as you like to call them. You understand? Our next person gonna come, and we're gonna be enthralled by the,
Take a moment to acknowledge you using Cyril Sharon and not me this morning. When I take a moment.
Yeah, because you gotta do better. Sure about that.
That felt so good. That felt so good. Somebody else talking about Cyril Sharon in a negative way.
Wait, no. That was not a negative.
Come on, let me have a minute now. Let me have it now.
I didn't say anything negative, sir.
Cyril Sharon. But yeah, you're making a good point. Go ahead.
You understand? So there's going to be another Zoe, another whoever the person is, because we are enthralled by whiteness.
Yeah. We did never see.
Yeah, so as long as it's like that, they're gonna pop up, and we make them, and we don't properly vet these people. You don't know when these people hearts until at such time, she make this statement. But I wouldn't. This one I really wouldn't hold against her too tough any more than everybody done tried already.
You let children don't fall for that nonsense. What Lord says. You let children. You think it make a difference?
The girl, I don't even think she has the. What is the word? I don't think she has the wherewithal to even properly address what she said in any kind of way that's gonna satisfy anybody.
Yeah. I think that's one of those occasions where you just turn your head to it and say, "What you just say? What you know say that?" It happens, and there probably will be more. Hopefully, somebody along the way will show them how to do better. Yes, it can't go on like that. It cannot go on like that, right? Is Iran and US still an issue? Yes, it is. That's still going on out there. And it continues to affect not just lives, but the price of oil and what's happening on the stock market for the people who into that kind of thing. You know, it's just strange how some issues pop up and it do last. It doesn't stay in the news as long as it ought to, or we just replace it by another issue, a new issue, something else. What now? What now? But it has some really important stuff happening out there that we kind of just set aside. We gotta stop that. Read our papers, pick up a book or something. So
Trini Trucker, good morning.
right? I also saw a change with the national. Was that the national football team? I see
That
King.
national football team.
You see, why you gotta be like that, man? Why you had to go there? Yeah, we have a national football team.
Because when last year went to a football match.
I think it was somewhere around.
And don't tell me a UTT.
It was a UTT match, but
Are you
you
talking
talking
about?
about at the national level,
Yeah.
or our last football game I went to, I think it was a Shell, or that level was a Shell Caribbean Cup game, and it was it in the Oval or the stadium? Right? I can't remember.
Oh, you see what Trini Trucker put in? Fuel right now is ridiculous. Let me tell you something. I went from paying $38 to fill up my 4-cylinder car.
Crazy
Isn't
again,
it
a
really
feedback.
crazy? 1 a.m.
Yeah,
Max.
close to
Right.
now paying $61 to fill up that car.
61. So from 41
From 38 to 61.
38 to 60. Okay. Oh, gasp.
Yeah,
I
we
think
had
I
to
used
figure
to.
out what's going on in the Strait of Hormuz.
I think I still pay about 260, 270 to fully hooked here up. It used to be over 300. It's about 260, 270 fully hooked in.
I need to figure this out quickly.
I try to limit my trips on the road. Actually, I would actually confess, being on the nation's roads has me a little anxious. A little anxious. Because I see some type of driving.
Oh, but when I said it, I was called a tourist. I afraid to
No.
drive.
I wouldn't tell you that.
All right.
I wouldn't tell you that. I feel to walk around with a box of L's. And when you do a stupid drive, just stick an L in the back of your car for you. So at least so everybody else would know that you're learning. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And a crazy thing happened to me yesterday. In coming home, coming up from Point Lisas, coming up the highway, because of the fire in Chase Village, they block off that off ramp. I don't know if it's open today. Somebody could probably tell us. So they block off the off ramp. Fine. I didn't need to turn in there. I was going up to Shogunas. But on reaching in the vicinity of Shogunas, I didn't realize that the line to go onto that off ramp was on the shoulder, and that line went back as far as the place that sell lights. What do they call it? Was lighthouse or something like that. Right? It was ridiculous, and it would have been dangerous for me to then pull to join the line. So man, I pass Shogunas. I say, all right. And I will go up to where they have what they call it is buyers mart, they call that. Opposite Price Mart. I say, okay, I'll put in there and go through the back there by the gas station. I forget the name of the gas station. What's the name of the gas station again? It's a popular gas station. Anyway, I pull left there and traffic galore. I said, nah, boy. I had half a mind to go all the way up to Grand Bazaar. But
And
I pulled in my Monroe Road there. Yeah. I pulled in my Monroe Road and then I realized, and I don't know how many people do this. Why do we rush to go home on an evening? We're rushing to go home to do. For those of you who don't have chores or who live alone.
why you're rushing home?
What?
What?
Because
Why
I
am
like
I?
What?
That's a serious
Just
thing.
like our place. I don't understand that
because I love
question.
my
Right.
house and I want to be in my house.
Right.
Exactly.
You want to be in your house, right?
Oh
But
God!
when I think about it, I'm just as comfortable in my car.
I wish I had that song right, but from that train
No.
on the train in New York.
The
I
hell?
want to go home and wash my backside.
After you outside whole day. What?
No, I'm not outside holding.
You understand? I
But
can't
when
wait to reach home to bed.
Probably
What
I
about
just
No,
I
with
just
you?
here and just dive on that
Wash
bed.
off outside.
Yeah.
no. Listen to my point, right? In the same way, we need to decentralize, meaning not everybody rush to go to Port of Spain for 8 and half 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning. It's the same way we could find things to do instead of rushing into traffic to head home to do what? To sit down behind the computer. Some of us, I'm guilty of that.
Right,
Or
but
so unless you had a
Help
feed the
yourself.
dog, if you have kids.
let me paint a picture for you, big Al.
Big girl,
When I
something
when I go to work, right?
Right.
Begrudgingly so, and deal with that traffic in the morning,
Yeah.
and then I go to work and Martinez, big up yourself. Martinez is up to his old tricks again. And
Shenanigans.
he acting like he's the boss and all kind of thing.
Right.
And and because of my past history with HR, I can't really tell Martinez won my heart. So I had to play along. And that playing along is be daunting, it is draining. And then when you have friends like KK and Big Al and Nikita, that when if you raise your voice, by a little 2 octaves, hey, you crashing out, watch it, you crashing out. So you just have to behave yourself. That is be daunting over an 8-hour period. So you know what I want to do? I want to go home expeditiously and go and cry in my pillow. You understand?
Right. So what if Nikita? I wish you could back me up here. What if? And I don't have a problem with what you're saying. What if? I need your backup, please. What if then I decided? You know what? Long day at work. Let me go and touch some grass. Let me go and walk through a grass field. I don't need to rush home one time.
What?
I just need to be safe wherever I am. I need to get something to eat. Right? And when I reach home, I will wash up and so forth and take care of the needful, whatever else I need to do.
I guess. You do that
So
every day, though?
sometimes when I finish work, I can agree. I
Right.
may want to probably do something outdoorsy, but for the most part, I just I'm walking away from them because you hear any scandals.
Right. That's
Yeah,
it.
sorry about that. So I like to go home because when you're out and about, that requires money. In Trinidad and Tobago, every time you leave your house, it requires money. And if you're budgeting, not everybody could just go, let me go take a walk in the grass or whatever, because then you'll feel thirsty, so you have to buy something to drink.
Right.
So it has being in your own place. Yes, I enjoy taking a little walk on the greens and probably going by the beach and walk on the sand and everything like that, but I prefer my house.
Yeah, as you touch
Okay.
that sand, you go and say, boy, the sand making me feel like, boy, I'll be gunshot.
Right.
You understand? This grass making me feel for coconut water.
Big girl, when dealing with idiots whole day. They just want to come home and just woosah and unwind. Trust me, there's no place like home. Eh? Trust me.
Okay,
Dorothy.
Okay, Dorothy.
But my
You can have some
question
door within the
coming from a
place.
particular place, right? And that place is we rushing people are actually rushing to go home. What is so bad? Wouldn't it be more reasonable to make a portion of your workspace or the compound suitable where people go and play a game of table tennis or do something recreational to take the edge off and stress of dealing with your work people and your Martinez and your KK and all the other people you're working with? Fun size, would you agree?
All right. That's why we opening the National Table Tennis Center.
I do
Come
not
after work and play
agree
table
because at the
tennis.
end of the day, the only thing I want after dealing with all them kind of people is my bed.
Correct.
I want to be in my bed.
Correct.
I don't want nothing to take the edge off. I need my bed to take the edge off.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, you're right. I feel
Or maybe on a Friday, you might want to sip a little spoon off or something. That's like a Friday, but you see, Monday to Thursday, straight home. Straight home. Trust me. I might bend for a Friday, but not during the week.
Yeah, why doing drinking on a Monday?
I'm sure you give swallowed.
Nah, Martinez and them will make you drink on a Monday.
You got to drink on a Monday?
Martinez.
I have some colleagues
I've had those Mondays where I just had to do it.
Hey, remind me, I have a rude boy there to drink for the longest while, and I must say almost a whole month now.
Tell them you don't sell them out.
I got to crack somebody with that bottle there and rest it down since then.
Talking about a month.
Look at Friday. Didn't I say it's inevitable? Did I not say it's inevitable? Ole, we ain't glazing over that. Did I not say?
I accept.
Nah, I had to draw for the big boys for this one. Listen, I had to draw for the big boys to say, Ole, I had to see this one. Do better. Red card. Do better.
I like this do better.
Better. Go and sit down and think about your actions.
No.
You're going to crack somebody with the bottle. What kind of thing going on here? What is this?
But it's true. I really was.
I was making feel fun size.
Fun size. The violence.
I really was making
the violence. Do better. And, you know, I had to get a whistle and an actual red card.
I bring up the bottle and just rest it there. No, I
know you want to drink it.
Wow.
Yeah, what I mean.
Do better.
Wow.
Do better.
Wow.
Nah, man.
You know, you all are supposed to be congratulating me for not cracking the person with the bottle.
No, we not.
Yes.
We not rewarding you for something that you should have done anyway. You understand?
That's right.
We not rewarding you for behaving yourself. Come on.
You're doing the right thing. Do the right thing all the time, even though nobody watching.
Do better.
Right? But as you want,
pancakes.
And all this talk about do better, guys, you realize I'm an advocate, in spite of my undiagnosed Tourette's. I'm an advocate for mental wellness. Right?
Isn't this month men's health, mental health?
Yeah. And it reminds me of a 5K. A very important 5K for me.
June is mental health month for men.
June?
Yeah. The entire month of June is men's mental health month.
It's a whole month for president.
For me?
Whole month for you, brother.
Wow.
Whole month. Wow. Right? Don't forget the Iron Will 5K is open for registration. Fun size, any new developments there? You know, you have to show the medal and pick one of these.
Fun size. Up to now, I don't know where to put this code.
Fun size, walk Prezi through. Walk Prezi through it now.
It's Prezi. The link. Prezi download Strava to put the link there.
No.
Nah, man.
No. That's not what I did. She sent me a code in all caps. And I ain't gonna tell her what my code is because they're gonna use my code.
And I sent you a picture.
Look, I get through. How you in getting through?
Because you're good.
Because
it's better sign up for Prezi.
No. No,
Uh,
no, no, no.
You want to do it
You
yourself?
are not going
No.
to diss my iPhone 17 brand new
wow.
Listen,
Paper,
you
thing.
talk
paper.
about
You
this and
understand?
you can't and you still can't register yet. So who
Now the
You
listen
money
you?
I pay
This
understand?
for
for
this
the
phone, you're
style.
trying to tell me, no, it's not my
The
You
fault.
iPhone
listen.
ain't working
No, you
properly.
listen.
It's fun size fault.
You
She
listen
not
yourself.
giving
How
good.
is my fault and
She not
everybody else
giving
getting
me.
through?
And you ain't getting through.
Who you gonna
Then
blame
you
me?
putting,
As
Once I
you
tell the press, he head shake, you know.
as you click the link, you see in big and bold, register with
Oh, they want
code.
me blame me?
Once
Come on,
I
man.
told
Register
the
with
press,
code.
he
That's
head
the thing, you
shaking.
know. As soon as you
so
click
you
the
had
code, as soon
shaken,
as
yeah?
you click the link, you see in register with code. How do you not get it?
Once I tell the press, he head be shaking. I told it up.
That's wild. How could you say that?
You understand?
It's only
Subset
friends. It's
for
only he friends
tomato,
can tell
yeah?
him now.
Okay,
Well, boy.
just now.
Well,
We
boy.
say it out of love.
Just
Out
now.
of love.
Didn't you tell me download the Strava app, right?
I'll put that download.
So what exactly is islandmiles.com? Which was not mentioned.
Wait a minute, it wasn't mentioned. It
Press it,
literally
that's his website.
that's what you're
This is
registering on.
exactly what I have been saying.
The Strava app is to
It's to
track
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 it.
your
your
miles.
And that's what I was
right.
saying. I'm not seeing where to register.
But Prezi, I told you, I even sent you back the link yesterday. Click the link. I sent you a photo, a screenshot. When you
This
click the link,
sound
I
like a
feel
crack. Oh,
I feel like the English language very hard for you to understand.
wait. Let me explain it, right? So you are clicking the link that I sent, which will take you to Island Miles, right? When you click
mhm.
that link, it's going to take you to something. You will see register, and then below
Guys,
register, you're going to see
I going through this
register
for all
with
you. I going through
code,
this for all you don't have to go through this, alright? It is
right?
maddening. They don't know how to explain things. You understand?
How?
And I don't want a song. I
Experience.
don't want
Do
them
you
tell
need
me
me to
So,
explain?
I'm misogynistic and a this and a that.
oh my
But
God.
look. I think islandmiles.com. Oops, something went wrong. That is not my fault. Oh, look at here, yes. Wow.
You
Wow,
see?
wow, wow.
What is this, boy?
Wow. Wow, eh?
So, in
Uncle
spite of
He
what
wish
you
he
were
was
President,
on the
I'm
hearing,
phone so we
guys.
laughing.
could have seen his face when he had that
Oh, you hear me
revelation, eh?
laughing?
you understand?
So,
Prezi, you're too
listeners,
miserable. I'll go with
Just
me.
now. Okay, just now. All right.
You're too miserable.
All right. I in now. It's saying register now. I done pay.
Right?
They asking to pay again. You see, somebody
No,
listen.
press it. No,
This is
press
not
it.
just me, you know.
No, because
Somebody in the
he
chat
pressed
going
the
to have the
wrong
same
thing.
problem. Somebody in the chat.
Prezi.
Some says it's time to go to the optician.
When you
Yes.
click the site and the site comes up, you will
uh,
see register now, and then below register now you are going to see register with code.
Correct.
I don't see that.
Oh my God.
so in spite of Prezi's
Here
challenges,
was one
folks,
side.
you have the
What you call it
opportunity
after?
to register for this important 5K, to this important cause. Join us on the journey, right? Get your 5K in. You could do it in parts, it's virtual. You could get together as a group and say, okay, this Saturday we're meeting by Savannah, we're going to do the lap and a half. I think it takes 5K is just about that long,
Yeah.
right? And do this thing. Do this thing. It's for your health, it's for a good cause. And it's something that lifestyle wise I wouldn't change about how I operate my sedentary lifestyle. Something has to change. Don't wait until you get old and your bones in them are working and you're hearing
Correct.
crick, crack, crack. I'd be more likely to
Sensei,
tell.
fun size, post the link in the comments.
Yeah.
If I post
And,
the link to the-
and the other thing that we had to remind people of is if you enjoy the content, share it, like it, share it, and check us out on YouTube platform, because we're trying to do bigger and better things. We're trying to do better, right?
Yeah, if all they want to
And if
see
you haven't
me.
seen it before, the reruns of the show, the reruns of this morning show forum is also can also be found on YouTube. Just look for the President Resi Network. Pressing the
Well, I
resin.
want to see them laughing at me for this registration thing, which I knew how to register. I just manufactured a
Nah,
situation where I didn't know how to register
nah.
just
Right,
for the
right,
sake
of
of the
Cap.
people in
course.
the chat.
You're
All
capping
right,
now. You're capping now. Don't
all
cap.
right.
No, you didn't know it. If you didn't know
I
it, you would
did
have
know,
done it.
I
You would have
know,
done it long time.
I know
You
I
would
do
have
it.
done it long time,
Yeah,
sir.
it's no
No, you
more
don't know
fun.
what you're doing.
Okay,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
okay. I see you
And
register with
then,
gift code. Again, I gift code.
oh Lord. Why? I feel you have FIFA.
Yeah, usually
Somebody check and see
register
if
with
you have
gift
Now
code.
FIFA,
my
man.
pressure go raise going because you see,
Somebody check
I
and see if
cannot,
you
you
have
know.
FIFA in here, man.
I really cannot.
The
my pressure
things.
go raise going.
But hey, but folks, I had to have been there to see the big man put on some hoops last night.
Yeah, boy. Ooh, I enjoy that game.
Big man can move, man.
Well, you
Yeah,
Big
come out
man
like
can jump.
you come out like the flying squirrel.
like Michael. Yeah, I mean, listen,
Y'all
listen.
know, this is what I do, right? You know, this is what I do.
This
I
is
All they
get
what I
miss,
do.
all they
buckets.
miss whining,
I
all they
get
miss break
buckets.
dancing, all they miss keep flying like Michael. Yeah, all they miss all that.
I
And
get
then
And
I
you
was
was
buckets.
a
checking,
flying squirrel.
12 o'clock in the night, you
Listen,
know. 12
Yeah,
o'clock
yeah,
in the
that's
night.
a little team
That's
building
crazy.
thing with me and some of my coworkers. You know, we like to get the boys together and we shoot some hoops. It does a lot for
And crashed up.
morale at the job. You know, it goes a long way. Shoot hoops with your coworkers, guys.
So
You
you all
know,
invited Martinez?
Martinez works in the morning. Thank goodness. Wait, Ariel, big up yourself if you're on here stalking me as
Martinez had a
usual.
little bit of a try for try. I
Ariel
try for
Martinez.
inclusion. Mark Brooks.
Mark Brooks.
Hey, you know, just now I hail out Josiah, but it occurred to me, like Josiah went on holidays. I
Yeah,
feel
yeah, yeah, yeah.
miserable.
Like he come back.
He going again. I hope my little partner doing well, man.
You fella Paul, yeah.
I
Josiah
Well,
feel
like
so.
the
who
littlest
can blame
I,
hobo.
him?
I firmly believe that consensus.
Who can blame him?
Um, he like the littlest hobo. You know, you remember
Wait.
that song? Every stop I make a new friend.
Oh God, that was
Jojo,
low.
big up yourself. Big up yourself.
No
Big up
comment.
yourself, Jojo.
Yeah, yeah,
Understand?
yeah.
No
Wednesday,
comment.
everybody. So rain. Looking forward to the rain. You know, I wouldn't lie.
To the
I'm not
rain.
looking forward to no rain.
Did
Looking
y'all see
forward
this
to
thing
it.
where it said
Wall out,
Trinidad
everybody
gonna get
focus on
hotter?
the business.
Yeah, I saw a couple of reports like that. I think that was a combination of Sahara dust.
VI to the bone.
Sahara dust didn't have anything to do with that.
I
I
don't think it
still having
mentioned
thing of
Sahara.
Sahara dust right now.
It didn't
Mm-hmm.
mention Sahara, boy. I didn't see any mention of Sahara dust, but some kind of. Let me see.
See, we do have good weathermen like Robin Mirage, like long time,
Yeah, that go tell
right?
it raining and his sun.
Yeah.
The temperature outlook
Temperature.
for Trinidad and Tobago favors above normal temperatures for May to July 2026. There's a moderate 64% chance of warmer than average days in urban and built up areas in Trinidad and Tobago. A moderate chance, 62%, exists for short duration of hot spells during May to July with maximum temperatures greater than 34 degrees Celsius in Trinidad, greater than 33 degrees Celsius in Tobago. Whatever that means. But yeah, it's gonna be hot.
Yeah, a little less hot.
It's gonna be hot.
We need to get a little pool. I was thinking about.
It's going to be hot. Hotter than
I have to get a little blow
normal.
pool.
All in normal is hot. Nah, something going on, boy. Well, I think the hole in the ozone layer, like right above Trinidad, because nah, that heat. You can't tell me that's the same heat I was playing football and my grandmother had to come and call me, boy, come inside.
And put on your shoes.
And barefoot and all kind of thing. You're
Yeah,
mad.
and you're putting ball in
Wait,
your
people still walk barefoot
Yes,
in that heat?
yes.
well,
Nah.
Could never.
Nah.
I don't want to see
The
that.
bottom of my foot so too sore.
I ain't not doing
Yeah,
that.
that's a my name. I put yeah.
Couldn't be. I'm sorry.
No, no,
Well,
no.
that son different, boy. Isn't that maybe it's because we getting older, but nah.
When the
Consider
sun
like
is
my son is in Tobago. I feel like the sun will be right in
I didn't feel
Tobago.
like I see any little children. Well, little children don't play outside anymore anyway. But
and
now,
then you drink power bean, and them kind of thing trying to do that again.
children are
And shade in
fascinated by
Tobago.
nature anymore.
Shit, talk about walking across the sand, Maracas, walking across Maracas sand barefoot.
Wow. Nah,
Nah,
I don't
that's
think
Not
I've
the
doing
seen
it.
that.
that's the word.
Yeah, I think
Not doing it. Yeah,
for
Find good
that,
morning.
shoes.
I don't, no. I don't think
I'm
I
too
do that.
hot to walk barefoot.
Imagine this, eh? I love the beach, like love the beach, but I hate to feel sand between my toes.
Yeah.
I hate it.
And
wow.
is a fraud.
What is the
I'm
texture?
telling you.
I
Is
hate
it
to
It's
feel
a
Yeah,
wet
the
fraud.
sand.
texture
I
that
hate to
make me
feel wet
feel,
sand.
it does irritate my skin.
I
Say
hate
it
to feel
again.
wet
She's a
sand.
fraud, right?
I
She's a,
don't
yeah,
care.
she's a whole
I would
fraud.
wear my
Love
beach
the
shoes
beach and
proudly.
sand. You can't like carnival and trade powder. And like people they say, then there's a fraud.
I don't
That's
care.
a big fraud.
Oh,
That is what it have beach shoes for. I'm not there for the sand, I'm there for the water.
If I go Juve there, not throw mud
Well,
on
stay
me.
home in
I
your
will fight
bathroom
with
and
you.
bathe.
Nah.
I will fight with you. I have to go home clean.
so last night I was laughing, because as I told you, President KK, there was the guy who does career ladder was in Trinidad, and while here they were showing him aspects of our culture and introduced him to the jab. But the jab he encountered
Mr. David,
is
morning.
not the jab that I show speed encounter in Grenada. Our jab explained to him that we using paint. And I said, but what the kaleidoscope is this way? Paint? Give the man the authentic thing. Fast forward to speed in Grenada. You see, what's this? So this is oil. What? They started bathe that man in some old oil. And then
And I can
you see
imagine the face,
you can see the worry look on the American face. And then the problem child say, yeah, they get some horns. He said, no. He stopped everybody from talking. He said, quiet. He want to explain. You see, this is not no devil thing. The horns is so that traditionally so that they mistake us for cows, for cattle. Right? And they get this and then I played
What?
and gained it, man. I said, that is jab. That is craziness. Speed culture shock.
I wonder what he is now. Is that about time? Well, yeah. Speed, go home now. Go
He didn't
on.
go British Virgin Islands or Haiti
Yeah,
or somewhere.
last place I saw him, he was in Antigua.
Yeah, okay.
Time to wrap this up.
Call it a
Speed.
wrap.
But
That-
I must commend him though from the first. If Trinidad was the first leg to now, I believe he has garnered what would be the word, boy? He has he's receiving the culture better now than when he would have started. So he kind of have, with the experience, I think he kind of taking things in stride a little better. And I think you have a better understanding of it. So, being in maybe the first 4 countries make him be able to understand the next 4 countries a little better, even understanding the accents and stuff a little better too.
Yeah.
Big up Speed.
He hyped up, Roy. This generation, they're hyped up, right? Too much sugar. I saw you like my grandmother. Too much sugar. I think good for you. Hype up and you're running on the place and you're only flipping all up and down. What's up with
But
that?
that's how he
I'm
got
telling them this
famous.
moment that I walk like if somebody is running me down. I don't know why I'm always walking like somebody's running me down. And some of my kids just walk so slow. It's the sugar, it's the sugar. We will blame it on the sugar.
I said a sweetie and candy and
I don't
red
know how much
mango.
like
Well, last year I had red mango, Nikita.
this weekend. Come on.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
talk.
You understand?
Mango.
You're supposed to
Fun
know
size.
better.
Fun size. Anybody pick that
You
mango
get
you were
what
showing me
many
yesterday?
regions?
Yeah, I picked 2 yesterday.
Tell you could pick that mango.
My grandfather.
Court Marshall.
I watch now. When I come
I
out there,
never
I
wanted
pick
to
two. I
steal two
pick two
mango.
mango.
Like,
I eat the mango. There, I drink some water, and I lie down and sleep for like 4 hours. You know.
I sit down in work studying them two mango. You know what I'm saying? Boy. I studying all kind of things. Well, boy, if I had a rod with a little basket, you know what I mean?
And that's exactly what he have.
And then I say, nah, boy, the fun is really in the big stone, boy. But then I go get bruised, you know? I don't know how straight I is still with a big stone.
If you aim good enough, you hit above on the stem.
On the stem and catch it.
Yeah, but what are the odds that you hit them? You might hit
And
the
you
mango.
remember
Because
when
if it's ripe enough, it just kind of need a shake on the
Just a shake and it go
on
fall.
the
Strong
branch
breeze.
at its own for it to fall off, you know.
Yeah, a jolt
Yeah.
and it go fall.
So that's why if it hit above it, just the little branch at its own, it will fall without touching the mango. You had to have good aim.
I see. That's what the fun is.
I end up with 2 avocados as well.
This morning,
I
I
am
saw
allergic
mom
to
in the back.
avocado now.
Sensei, I don't like you right now. Sensei, when I come
Oh.
out, bring 2
I
avocados.
want to believe Mom's was picking plum this morning, you know.
What kind of plum?
What kind of
Regular
plum?
or
Sensei,
governor?
governor.
What kind of plum?
It's-
Sensei,
I
I want some
believe it's
plum,
Governor
please.
Plum, you know. I
I
believe.
didn't come in.
Can
I
I have
want to
some
be-
plum, please?
Yeah, I could be mistaken. I'm not a plum connoisseur. I'll eat it.
I don't like avocado. Was it red or was
Some
it
governor
yellow?
plum.
Was
It
it
start
red or
off-
was it yellow?
It starts off green and of course they get red.
I governor
That's
plum.
governor.
Plum.
That's governor.
Yeah.
Governor
If you want
plum.
with the worms on them, though, because you know it have the type that has have worms in it.
My friend said to go.
I
Wait,
just saying.
it's a worms
Listen to
in
me.
plum.
What will be that,
You need
man?
some worms in your
Plum.
system, okay?
I never see worms in plum.
Just
I
take a
only see
worm out
worms in
every year.
guava. People still eat guava.
Yeah, man,
Yes,
yeah,
I
we are
go
go too.
Yes.
Yeah.
What boy? No long eat a guava, boy. Alright, guava.
Until your belly hot here.
Yeah, boy.
You didn't go for
Cock.
green and all, worm and all.
Yeah, cock.
Cock.
What
That's
worm
up to
I
my
go eat
hair
in
now.
life, boy. Ah, good times.
That's
Good
up to my
times.
hand quite a while. Cock.
Good times. All they don't know good only happen to drill. I don't know. They could go out and climb tree and all kind of thing.
Oh, so when last you climb a tree? That is the question.
Me?
When last you climb a tree?
About
Here we go. Here the tomboy.
last year, November, around that time. There.
What kind of plant?
First of
I
all,
would say about the
didn't they
same time
didn't
too.
they say females not
I
supposed to
climb a
climb
plum
trees?
tree.
When
Not
they
supposed to
when
yeah,
they
on
when
the
they
cycle.
when they menstrual.
Oh, well, alright. Same thing.
Learn something this
You
morning.
can't
Learn
pick, you
something.
But I
cannot take
went.
anything from a tree. Can't touch the tree, you can't climb the tree.
I cannot tell you last time I climbed a tree.
I don't believe in them thing, but
Yeah,
okay.
nothing
No,
but
it
the
is true.
buildings
No, it
all
is true.
around me.
No, it is true. You just kill the tree.
Routine and guava.
Well, then the plum tree by me should have been dead, and he flourishing very nice.
Big up Nikita.
That is kill the tree or it is take long. Lots of I don't know.
No, they say
Some,
that's blight the tree, but I mean,
something like that.
Old wives' tale. All these
I am filled with goodness, so that didn't follow me.
facts.
I don't believe in that
Nikita.
because I climbed that tree all how. And right now I just waiting because the plum tree has some plum there, just waiting for them to get a little bigger.
Come back in the plum.
I'm supposed to go and help my
I'm not
grandfather
marking them.
cook
I
on
had to go
Sunday
and
for
talk to
harvest,
them to
right?
make sure that
I feel I might make a pot of red
Harvest.
mango.
When is harvest?
nice.
My grandfather harvest is Sunday
That's where.
in Mount Grace. Our harvest is the Sunday after that, the 17th.
Let me play.
17th. I am just letting you know.
That's the
Let me,
real
I have
good.
a race
let
on
me
the
play some.
17th, and
Let
it's
me
a
play some
Bridgerton
lotto,
race.
Let me play some
And I'm
lotto.
going all
So
out with my Bridgerton outfit.
Okay, Nikita, you're going to put frills on your t-shirt and thing?
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
any socks?
Lace stockings and lace gloves.
But we are
Full
facing.
works,
Yeah, she
full
going all
works.
out. She going all out. She going all out. You did say Bridgerton. Bridgerton. Oh, ball 70.
What?
Yeah, I don't play some lotto, so I could say, well, you know what? The hell with that are going fun size harvest. Just drop everything
Book
and
of
go to
criticism
harvest.
this morning.
I think that's
According
it.
to the
Hey.
book of criticism,
Criticism.
I can't find that good on here. What time you're closing means we're not coming back to that store.
Yeah.
You go in that store and you ask somebody,
That's
what
true.
time are you closing? I mean, not coming back.
Yeah, we can go, man.
That is a criticism. Sad, yes. I still like it here in Trinidad. Sometimes I dislike it, but I still like it here. Newsflash. Right? As long as
Today's
we
Wednesday.
continue to
Basically, what
You
you want to
know,
do is grab.
I
basically
think,
all day long.
with social media and all these cameras everywhere, people in Trinidad should have an understanding now that, you know, the outside might not be the best thing, you know. Going foreign may not be the best thing, you know. It have its advantages, it have opportunities and stuff. But Trinidad still has the, you know, it's still a
Clarity
very
that
nice
white
place.
people
It
can.
still have potential to be paradise. You know,
Right. Yeah. Maybe
Trinidad is a
so.
very nice place.
You could
Maybe
never
so.
starve in Trinidad, you know.
There are worse places you could be.
Hey,
You know
Mr.
what I mean?
David. Good day.
I live best of both worlds. Yeah, it's definitely worse places they could be than Trinidad and Tobago. You understand?
Yep.
I think with all the, because I remember coming here for the first time and seeing things like potholes and things, and what are potholes up here? But because they don't show you these things, so you believe that up here is so perfect, and it is far from it. So you know, I think social media and everything should have shown, and just, you know, people just documenting certain things. You should know that Trinidad is the, you know, I can't go outside and go and ask my neighbor for some sugar now. They're gonna watch me like I'm crazy and call the police. KK, I sure you could go by your neighbor and say, oh, have some sugar.
I have too much shame. I will finish up and buy.
Shame talk to sugar.
Just to
Yes.
ask for some sugar, wrong with all the way.
Not where I am.
Oh, that's,
But my
oh,
father here.
oh,
Not
they're
where
too
I am.
stucious.
You
Not
ever
where
go?
I am.
They're too
You ever go in the shop and ask for half a blue band?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not where I am. My mother hate.
You'll see how that sell stuff in Jamaica. Like they will literally squeeze out a little bit of ketchup in a bag and sell it.
And Sundays, yeah.
Yeah.
I want a whole pack. What?
Listen, you know how we just get, we just have flask, we just have nip,
Yeah.
Yeah.
rum and thing. Them have even smaller quantities than that.
Yeah.
I forget
And
what
most
it's
of it
called.
does be in a plastic bag.
Yeah,
Like
and
you could go and literally get like a little block bumper cheese.
they have a little, they got like 3 cigarettes in a little thing. There's a, watch me, they don't break down everything to, what?
You could buy 2 single slice of bread.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
No.
I am
Yes,
telling you.
yes.
I say no,
Nah,
man.
you're lying.
I am telling
You
you.
lie.
You're lying. You're not saying
You
that.
could buy 2 slices
You
of bread.
lie.
You lie!
Yeah, you can. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Two
Yes, you
slices of bread.
could. Yes.
You
You
saw me
can
there?
buy 2 slices of bread.
My
You
neighborhood, we have 3
liar.
black families. Well, yeah, Mr. David, you could go by them white people and ask them for some sugar.
So, no. So you said, excuse me, neighbor, I came to borrow a cup of brown sugar.
Oh, he said, neighbor, all
Yeah.
going on here is David, release the
Click, click.
hounds. And some of the biggest dogs they ever see coming for you.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Jamaica.
But I mean, that's a long time thing, yeah?
Listen,
All joke aside, that's a long time thing.
I stand up by a Scotia Bank in Christiana, Manchester, Jamaica, minding my own business. A man walk up on the side of me, very much like that. You know the guy on Sesame Street? Hey kid, yeah, would you like to buy an O? You know, that little creepy guy. Just like that, the man walk up to me and say, left our shoes with me now. Like, what? I don't even know you.
So,
Hey, Jamaican people funny, man. Big up Jamaica.
so long time.
Big up Jamaica. My daughter's
Long
half
time on Project
Jamaican.
Street. Right? Long time on Project Street as you come out, Golden Doors or Voyager Mall, you always bouncing up a character who say, "Tall man, come now. Here's my goaler.
Yeah.
You're now breaking my white dilemma up the road there." Right? How much you wait? I just looking for the passage to go home. A mile 200. What? I must be Mark Chippedy. That was a normal thing on Project Street.
Yeah. Or they would take it and put it on your shoulder. Hey, that looking real good on you there. Yeah. Are you there, boy?
That's why the fella with the Rasta man with the rags who just sell the hand towels and the incense. You see you come and he throw it for you.
Yeah.
You throw, man, I let it fall, yes?
All you wicked, yes?
Yeah, if you're haggling, haggle better than that, man.
Now that's some of the best anglers.
You feel the best.
Nah, that's some of the best anglers. What are you talking about? What are you saying?
Is that the time?
Yeah.
Wow.
That is
Time fly this morning.
well,
You
it's
find
time
it so?
flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
But then don't tell your boss you're here. Having fun. I ain't good.
You telling the boss that me?
No, nobody.
I am my boss.
Excuse
Clock
me.
it.
Yeah, right now.
Positive vibes of the day. Can I go first because I have to run, guys?
Okay, go ahead, Rita. Take it away.
Quitting your worst habit will change your life faster than starting your best habit. Fix the leak before trying to fill the bucket.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So,
Researching, boy.
I'll unpack that.
Make me look bad. Or you're researching thing.
I see tailor made.
No, I see it pop up on something, so I write it down to make sure that I don't forget.
That was good.
I
That
got
was
my
a
own
good one.
from ChatGPT this morning.
Oh, let me hear the fun
All right,
side.
guys, have a great day today and be safe. I'm sorry, but I have to run.
All right.
Bye, all.
Plagiarize ChatGPT. Good vibes of the day. Let's hear it.
That is not no plagiarize nothing.
Look, tailor made. What?
Big Al,
Let me hear this voice.
beg to differ. Nah, see tailor made. I never see.
I want
This had to be
This-
important.
This had to be AI. This had to be AI.
Yeah, I know. It ain't even. I know what's going on. You know.
I wonder if her mic on.
Once you go on.
Maybe her mic not connected. She must be in the car or something.
All right, ChatGPT, let's go.
Hey there, lamp. That's a nice shade. Yeah. No, yeah.
He thinks the smartest remember, boy.
That's not undiagnosed Tourette's until I get dark. I can't help it.
Look how I forget
What am I
what
to do?
Oh, you're
Anyway,
right. You wrote it down. Move with
yeah.
purpose, trust your timing, and let your energy speak louder than your doubts.
All right.
Big up ChatGPT for that.
I told ChatGPT what to write, you know.
No, you
But
didn't.
good we?
You asked them for something profound.
No.
What was the promise?
Give me a
KK,
good vibe from me.
KK with
Okay.
the AK. Where's your positive vibes?
About purpose.
Wait, Warlord saying workout time. Warlord, you see what I do last night? Anyway, AK with the AK.
Wow, 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 wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait,
Who's
what happened
snoring?
Take care of the AK.
Yeah, it rhyme. It's either that or everyone hush when KK come through with the makeup brush.
What?
Pick your poison.
You done?
Um,
You done?
no, ma'am.
So like that?
Your positive action combined with positive thinking results in success. So if you want to be successful, you have to change your mindset.
That's all more ChatGPT than my own.
Could never be. Don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't have chat GPT. Don't do that.
Everybody hush when K come through with the makeup brush, makeup brush. Everybody hush when K come through with the makeup brush, makeup brush. Everyone hush when K come through with the makeup brush, makeup brush. Everybody hush when K come through with the makeup brush, makeup brush. Be the ultimate crush and give them
Oh, it's
adrenaline rush, adrenaline rush.
just harsh.
Beauty by K. Heavenly beauty by K. Preserve your glitter. Heavenly beauty by K.
Done, 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 done. Don't gas up now.
She
Don't
said
gas
dun
up.
dun dun dun.
Don't
What
gas
trouble
up.
it is.
Don't gas up. Don't gas up.
Mr. David said, stay humble and let your work
Make the
make
noise.
noise.
Yes, love that. Well, let's say dub plate. That's a dub plate. It's a shit name. If y'all need somebody to write a jingle for you, talk to that guy named Prezi Rezi. He better know. Could it be that time, buddy? Already? So early? It can't be that time already.
It's 12.
Hear ye, hear ye. The Honorable Sensei, aka Big Al, presiding.
Don't follow somebody who
Wait,
lost.
just so fix it, Mike. We ain't it. It sound like you're
Which
underwater.
shades? I feel let's come on. This is our shade
No,
man.
no, man, you can't dictate when the shades come out. You hear me, right?
Alright, yeah.
Don't
Can't
follow
get buff up.
somebody who lost and walking fast. They're just getting lost quicker.
That was not no good vibes, already. That was not no good vibes, right?
Where's this one?
Your Honor, permission to treat the witness as hostile?
May I
That was
explain?
not.
You know what you should have said after that, Big Al? You should have said, I beg to move.
Just now. You'll get this time. You'll get for that.
I beg to move.
Don't follow somebody who lost and walking fast. They just getting lost quicker. I beg to move.
Oh God! Somebody need to do a compilation of all this man's greatest, all his greatest hits. Alexander.
Jassy will do that.
The man say.
Jassy gonna say.
The man say when you peel a banana, is it still a banana? I beg to move. I beg to move. What is this, boy?
Oh my God.
Oh,
So direction matters more than speed, yeah? That is if you missed it, that is what
that yeah.
that's what it's about. Direction matters more
Direction
than
matters
speed.
more than
Why
speed.
big up the Trinidad Confucius there? Or
You
let's just say
understand?
it out.
You
Well,
have what kind of name
guys,
singing?
this brings us to the conclusion of another great
Okay,
Your
so
good
episode.
what
vibe.
is your good vibe of the day?
What's my good vibes today, boy?
We don't understand you.
Going to register properly online?
Plug that.
I
Plug
still,
that.
I still not
Plug
seeing
it.
register with code. I seen register with gift code. Anyway, my good vibes of the day
Going to
is
register properly online, she say.
even at 46 years old, you guys still can't guard me. All right. I don't know what make me feel good.
Pause,
So,
pause, pause.
y'all can't guard me. On a basketball court, I am unstoppable. All right,
Mars.
guys.
Tell him.
This has been another edition of the baddest morning show in the world.
Yes, 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 yes.
Kwasi, where you now coming from, Kwasi? Anyway,
So
I don't
is the
even think that
number back for
I
Big
don't even
Bird?
think that we Kwasi. That next Kwasi. I know we're not before
Make
Kwasi.
sure,
Cause where you going this
make
all?
sure,
That is Kwasi.
make sure I'm
Is
text you tomorrow.
just now. Kwasi have to answer for this. Just now. I know we're not end it, but Kwasi, where you coming from this all?
Why me not coming from my working?
Eh, eh.
Eh, eh,
Attitude.
eh, eh,
Attitude.
eh, eh.
Attitude.
Wake up today.
I build in America. Just remember I build in America.
Wake up.
Fireball.
Fireball, the entertainer. Wait, where cooking? Where cook today? I know you cook for them fellas, I know where cook.
And I ain't cook today. I ain't cook today. I ain't cook nothing. I can
What today is
chips and
Wednesday?
drinking chop kind of juice for lunch.
Wow, chips, boy. Things could
Thank
never
Yeah.
you.
be things could never be so bad,
Nah,
boy.
I ain't feel like walking to the store to buy food.
Jesus
Thank
Christ.
you.
Who is this, man?
Not hard times.
Who is
I
this?
wanted
Who is
I
this?
wanted to call to get some food from Trinidad.
Uh,
I have
Food
a
drop and
request.
it's food drop. I will take some KFC.
Kwasi.
Drop
I have a
out
request.
Kwasi, a
First,
good
I have a
fellow.
request before you go.
Where's the
Fireball.
request? Uh-huh.
Hi, sir. Hi. The song that the new song,
Yeah,
the chorus. Can be it.
yeah.
I just wanna hear a voice. That's it.
I know you like it mature thing clear at all this morning. That was Saturday
Oh,
clear one time.
that
And you know me and write a word of that song?
what?
Serious?
Nah, me and write
Serious?
a word. Yeah, what I go to Prezi, I go send the original, the man who write it, I go send, when he send it for me,
The reference
say,
track?
will hear he voice.
Yeah. He's a
Yeah,
reference track.
wait, how the song let's go again by,
Yeah,
um,
you know that
baby,
you know that
baby, you hold me tight like gorilla glue. I would not spend all my money on you. Oh, my baby, you. Yeah. Yes, you. My number one could I never be two. I feel like singing wrong lyrics now. My number one could I never be two.
let me help you, let me help you,
Oh,
let
my
me help you.
baby, you. Yeah.
My God.
I saw a custom writing my own thing.
Yeah,
It'll be
yeah,
stick
yeah.
in my head already, but this one I had to practice it.
Nah, that song
I'm gonna
nice.
give
You know, we
a little snippet. I'll give you a little snippet of it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That song is really nice.
Oi, watch man, the song bad.
What's that?
And it coming out real soon, real soon. Only you get a premiere,
Yeah,
only you
yeah,
get a
yeah.
world premiere.
I
It's
don't want
bad,
to
it's
hear the
bad, it's bad.
chorus. I don't want to hear him sing the
It's bad, it's
chorus.
bad, it's bad. You understand?
Really
And Fireball, big up the missus for me. Tell she I say hello. You know,
Yeah.
my respect for she real tall. She can real sing, boy. Lord.
Yeah, boy, watch. All she had to do was learn the songs, you know.
Listen, she's
If
singing that
she,
song. She's singing that song, and we in awe. Like, wait. Then afterwards, she said, "But I don't know that song." I said, "What?"
yeah. If Ada work on she, Ada,
Nah,
because
she voices
she voice
amazing,
wicked.
boy. I a long time mean witness something like that, like in person. She bad, she bad.
Good, I'll let you know,
But
this.
you know what? Tell she I say just so. I
Oh,
say
and
the
Yeah.
Fireball,
G.
and Fireball Granny, approve your soup, eh?
Yeah, man.
Hey, I
It's
was
saying it
supposed
up.
to, I
It's
was
saying it up.
supposed to ask you.
It's saying it up.
Good.
It's saying it up.
Oh, they're making me feel like I had to make a trip to Trinidad
Oh,
just to
No,
taste
but you
Fireball.
have to. You have to come
Sponsors, you
and
have to.
taste
That is
Fireball soups.
Ah,
The
I
superb
appreciate that.
yeah,
soups.
that soup,
It's
awesome.
um
I really, between me and all, I tell you all my business. I really I want to do a frozen soup too. Eh?
Oh,
The same exact soup. So you can package and come out to New York and them places.
right,
Package and
Mr.
come to
David.
America.
Definitely when in Trinidad, check out Fireball Soup Saturdays. Wait, is it from 11 or from 10? I know the Rice and Road location gonna be what 11.
Yeah, go be 11 boy because
Errol Fabian,
I got to
Uncle
go.
Errol. Good
I'll have
morning.
to.
Well, good
Hey,
afternoon.
Uncle Errol.
morning.
Good day, Uncle Errol. Yeah.
Yeah.
First time I call him uncle, so you might like that, but all that is.
Nah, he say he's everybody uncle. He not no problem with
Ah,
that. Right? Um, yeah. So you
yeah, well,
say
lad.
Rice Road is from what, 11?
Right through road go be from 11 because I had to deliver to Arima first
First, right. So Arima will
and
be
then
number
come
two
down to
for
Right
Fan
Road. Yeah,
Street. And
yeah.
then the Rice Road location will be Cafe, what is Kaiso Cafe Blue? Or
Cafe
Kaiso
Blue.
Cafe Blue.
Yeah, it's Cafe Blue. Yeah.
Cafe Blue, um, Rice Road by the fire
Right through road.
station.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
next to
right
the
after
fire
the fire
station.
station.
Right?
Yeah.
Make sure you come and get all your soup. Because Fireball will give all your empty styrofoam container to go with. Alright?
You don't want that.
I'm not
It's
accepting
called
that.
secure your
Take
soup.
this in.
Make sure you secure your soup, alright? Yeah. And
Before the month out, I come in.
make sure, yeah.
Nice.
Well, you have to come in.
Nice. I'm looking
I
forward.
get my Prezi 1% discount.
Course.
Hey!
I'm trying.
You go for the
Of course,
1%
of course.
discount. Thanks for reminding me. Just tell
Ah,
them Prezi said it. Just tell them Prezi said it. You go deal with it nice. You understand? You know
Don't
how long
forget to
since
mention,
I forget what that is?
Prezi, you get the 1%, you get the 1% discount.
Nah, you ain't getting no 1% discount on them chips and shipping us eating there. You could have come today. Today's Wednesday. You could have.
Eh,
So what I'm fellas and I'm telling you right now, if you ain't cook nothing, nobody
I
say
usually
nothing.
buy lunch today, but I ain't feel like walking in the store. Ring on wall just now.
Classic.
Still lazy.
What days
Yeah,
is fire?
I don't want, but let's get what?
Look, Errol,
What days is
Fireball Errol Fabian asking what days is Fireball solo by Cafe Blue.
I'll be well are they on Saturdays? Errol, are they on Saturdays? Yeah. What happened is, honestly speaking, I wanna do soup in the week 12, but I don't know how that will work out in
Oh,
the
the
week down
soup.
there.
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
soup, yeah, you had to
So
come through and
yeah. But
this.
one of my biggest supporters in Arima is Errol Fabian brother.
Right.
Yeah, you have a brother who just come and yeah, buy the soup
Nice.
often, yeah. So I mean I ain't seen him for a while, but he's one of the top customers. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I know Errol probably hear about that soup before, yeah.
Yeah. But you had to come and actually experience it now. I
Yeah,
will be
yeah.
experiencing it very soon when I come back to Trinidad, which is very
Right,
soon.
right.
I'm counting down the
Nice,
days.
nice. I'm glad to hear that.
I covered. You know
I'll,
what I
I'll,
say?
I
You know
will
what
be
I
there
say?
before
Cover
the month
tree.
done.
You know what
The
cover
month
tree.
done.
You know what.
He's a soup master.
Eh?
He thinks he.
Your brother thinks he's a superstar. I hear some noise like somebody
Yeah.
straight in right.
Nah.
Yeah, and he just make video for our family chat of himself making soup. And
Oh,
he said the secret is to put in the ingredients in alphabetical order.
trouble in this.
Wow.
But Killy that is the greatest soup man in the family. There's plenty of us in a
Wait.
fireball. Is 11 children of God.
Okay.
Wait there. He said put
So
the
wait.
ingredients in alphabetical order.
So what you're saying is the greatest soup man in your family love my soup. Well,
Yeah.
I'm more proud. Well, I'm more proud.
Yeah. So
The
you know
man said put the soup in
that
alphabet. Put
talk
the.
volumes for your soup.
So
Yeah.
wait.
I didn't realize he was such a soup man.
The man training by fireball.
That is the best soup that literally I've had soup other places, but that's the best soup I ever had. And I
Hey,
think
find out.
the nice touch is the okra and the chana and it didn't have plenty vegetables like from provision and thing. I like how it whatever it had in it.
Well
That is how I like
balanced. It balanced. It
pig,
balanced.
the sweet little sweet potato cut up nice, the dumpling small and everything was
everything
just
mouth, everything
taste
outside.
properly well
You have it
seasoned,
so bad that
everything
they
was
make
good.
soup of the car engine and all.
Everything was good. It was good. It was really good.
Oh Lord.
And I'm coming back for that mix again, and the cow heel and the beef.
Yeah.
Love that.
That boy. It's when KK say this is the best soup I ever tasted. I said, nah,
Of
right.
course. Yeah.
Well, give me a couple of months. I'll be
Listen,
back.
if my grandmother could
I'll
eat
be
her
back.
soup and don't get a headache because she suffers pressure, tell yourself that soup
All
was
right.
really
So
good.
it
And she
ain't
poured that
salty.
whole bowl.
It's not no
Oh,
salty thing we getting here. Are we
it's
telling all
good.
this? It's called
Properly
soup.
well
We eat
seasoned.
soups. And again, all your secure all your soup. Number 2 Farfan
Yeah.
Street in Arima. That'll be what, 10 o'clock?
Yeah, they go be from 10 and I
From
remember be
10.
from, Tongue will be from 11.
And Tonga and
Yeah.
Rice
That's good
Road.
time. Yeah.
Cafe Blue will be from 11. All your secure all your soup. I don't know what you're going to do with an empty
Fancy
styrofoam
we going for
container.
soup, eh?
Your soup.
Okay?
Your soup.
Yeah. For
My,
times when
water
you
in
my
come,
now.
make sure
friend
you
Sensei, we going for
carry
soup.
Sensei with you because I don't know
I
what
want to
Sensei
hear
do.
this because
Because Sensei only staying and eating a set of kachori and thing in
sir,
You need
Yeah.
proper,
all
you
you
need proper thing
onion,
for your back. You need
all you
proper
Wow.
And
thing
he's
for
onion.
your
showing
back.
off too, you know.
But
He's
I
a
like
wicked guy,
kachori.
boy. He's a
But I
wicked
like
guy.
kachori. I like
Need
soup
proper
as
thing for your
well.
back.
I go surprise all you and show by fireball and we go do a whole video.
well, that is what we want. That's what we want. We want the
Yeah.
review.
But if I tell you when it would be a
Nah, you
surprise.
can't.
So,
All right, surprise us. Surprise us.
Yeah.
right? But don't fight on the kachori. Kachori is life. Everything slight pepper, right?
I hear
Oh,
that.
Uh,
before I forget, I know as we get closer to Mother's Day, um, Trinidad and Tobago, do we have an issue with paternity in Trinidad and Tobago? I realize more and more public officials emerging under the banner of paternity and taking care of the kids and
Oh Lord, I
helping the
know where you
mothers
go.
out.
All you hear what's going on. This has been another edition of the this morning show. I don't understand where you go with this. All I don't study this man here. I don't know what's going on with him. He didn't get his soup this weekend. So on
That
behalf
one
Good to
came
of
see
in
you.
good.
Good to see you.
Errol
I feel like
Fabian,
he
Fun
didn't sleep
Size,
properly last
Fireball,
night.
KK,
Bye.
Kwasi,
Fireball, Uncle
Sensei,
Errol.
Auntie
Bye.
Sharon,
yeah,
Mr.
Bye.
good
David,
stuff.
We good, all right?
Bye.
Yeah, everybody, let's up.
Love in the house,
Bye.
love in the house, all right?